Hello people, I'm Schlumpf and today I'm gonna be showing you on how to build a deck. And for that matter, the devs gave me a test account and I got packs. I will open 4 of them and then build a deck out of those 4 packs I opened and start the cards. So here we go. Heck, alright, great endless infantry, another adrenaline, blind, mercenary heli, already good cards. Another one. Analysts. Those 2 analysts will come in very handy. Also a medic again. Analyst 4 infantry units, which is great on specific maps. No fly zone also, and the blinds, these can also again be very handy. And the 4th pack, and again analyst fighter and heli. I'll always get it on my main account. I seem to have luck with getting that card. Alright, there we go. So what you want to do is you want to have a good balance between units and specific cards which help you in situations such as airlifts, troop transports, movement buffs, debuffs, or other cards like minor artillery. So what we want to do now, we want to build a deck for Frostbite, for example. So here we have Frostbite, and what you want to do is you want to look at where the resources are and how many hexes you have to go from your base to get there. And yeah, so basically you have 1 resource right at your base, which you can capture without a speed buff in 1 turn from anywhere here. You have that resource, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hexes away. This means if you use Adrenaline Shot, you will reach it in 3 turns. If you use Adrenaline, you will also reach it in 3 turns. If you walk, you normally you have to walk 4 turns. So it may be good to either use a transport to get there, or use either Adrenaline Shot or Adrenaline. You don't need a speed buff for here, but we will want to use only 2 infantries on this map. We don't want to use, or we don't want to start out with more infantries at the beginning. So we have to count how many hexes it is from here to there, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So it means we should take an adrenaline for this, and an adrenaline or adrenaline shot for this. So we will focus on getting this side of the map early on, and then take the mid with our infantry from here, then try to defend it. Alright, so let's build the deck for that map. So as I said, we will want to start out with 2 infantries. We don't have enlist 2 infantries, but we have only enlist infantry, so we're gonna take that to build 1 at the beginning and another from our headquarter. This would cost 5 gold less, but that doesn't really matter that much. We will also want to have enlist artillery for supporting our units later going to the middle. Enlist AAs so we can defend from enemy incoming evil fighters. And also for this map, we will take a second AA, which is going to the right if we need it, or we will build it later. So now, as I said, let's get to the movements first. As I said, we will want to reach the middle in 2 turns from our resource, so we will take 1 adrenaline, and we will take a transport, a normal transport for the outer resource. This way we can reach it in 3 turns, and if our infantry will get attacked, he won't die so easily. You could also take another adrenaline or an adrenaline shot. So we don't want our infantry going into mid from our resource to take the mid resource die early on, so we would take a camouflage for him so he doesn't get damaged that badly. And we will also take binoculars because we will want to have vision against such evil guys going in with camouflage. Alright, let's look again through the cards we have. What really good cards we have. We have 1 firepower. You can of course take it, but I don't really think the normal firepower is that useful on this map. I always think you're better off if you have more units there. so I'm not gonna take it into this deck. Sadly, we don't have a hero. I would usually always take a hero into a deck, but now we don't have it, so we will take a medic, so our infantry guy with camouflage survives. And we are also going to take the airlift. There we go. Because if we get to late game or even in middle game, this is always a good surprise to go somewhere to surprise the enemy. We could now either take minor artillery for surprise damage, but I really like taking no fly zone and immobilize, rather one immobilize any, which is also fine, but this is also great. Because this way, if your enemy sends in a heavy or something like this, you could just immobilize it, go onto it with your artillery, and while he reaches your units, or while he gets close to your units, he will also be, he already will be that badly damaged that you can just kill him. Of course, you still have to counter him very well. Again, people, this is just a deck for Frostbite, so we should probably name it Frostbite. Do not expect it to be working well on other maps. Thank you for watching, and bye.